Hello guys, my name is Yoruba. On this particular video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to cook the Nigerian Ewedu soup, particularly from the Yoruba tribe. That's from the southwestern region of Nigeria. And in this tray you can see the Ewedu leaf. So already plucked out from the stems. You pluck it this way, you make sure nothing comes with it. It's just the leaf itself. So after this, then I will start cooking. Enjoy. This particular Ewedu, I'll be using grounded melon. I'm going to be adding grounded melon too. So what I have here is called potage. In Yoruba we call it corn. So this is going to help the Ewedu to draw. If I don't add this to the Ewedu, number one, it's not going to get tender easily, and secondly, it will make it very dry. So that's why we add potage to our Ewedu. And I'm going to be using dried locust beans. This one is the dried one, properly preserved, so that I can stay in the house for months. You can actually store this for months. So I'm going to be using the dried one. And moreover, because it's dried, it's much more flavorful. The magic, the broom we use for the Ewedu soup. This is not a regular broom. Fine, you could also buy a regular broom and chop it off to get this, but you don't use this to sweep. You use it just for your soup, just for your Ewedu soup and other soups you need to use a broom for. This serves more like a masher. We use this to make it very, very smooth, to form a smooth paste. So this is our Ewedu broom. I have room temperature water here. You can see straws of the Ewedu in it. So I'm going to be adding my Ewedu leaves into the room temperature water in the bowl, because I need to rinse it and get rid of the sand. So the first thing I'm doing right now is that I place the pot on fire with water. I allow the water to steam. You can see the steam coming out of it. So the water is about getting to boil. So I've added the potage, called corn in Yoruba, to the water on fire. So I'm going to allow that to dissolve before adding my Ewedu. See, the water have come to a boil. I'm adding my already properly washed Ewedu leaves into the hot water. And remember, the water has potash in it. It's very, very, very important you have that to enable the leaf get very tender. You can see that the Ewedu is already bubbling up and it's boiling like this because of the potash present in it. So I'm going to be adding the grounded melon called Egusi. I just added the grounded melon to it. I left the melon to boil for a little while, just for like around about 5 minutes thereabouts. Now I'm going to be using the Ewedu broom. So you can see, after beating it with the broom, it's much more tinier. Now it has tiny shreds. So that's the purpose the broom serves. The broom helps it to become tinier, so you don't see the leaves as it should be, and you can see the egusi in it, just little blended. So now I'm adding a little bit of salt, and I'm also adding the dried locust beans. So I'll use the broom to break the locust beans and stir in the salt. So that is how to cook your Yoruba Ewedu soup. Very, very easy. If you follow the few steps I provided on this video, please kindly subscribe to our page for more awesome videos like this. Thank you. So this is the final result of the Ewedu soup. You can see how beautiful it looks. Very, very beautiful. With the egusi in it. It's great.